Hey guys, it's Sabrina and welcome to my first official video on this channel called The Healthy Nut, because that's what I am. I'm a healthy nut. I'm a major foodie and I love all things nutritious. I also love helping people, and food really is the best medicine, so I want to share my love of food and healthy cooking with all of you. I'm starting a series on this channel that's featuring 5 of my favorite breakfasts. Not only is breakfast the most important meal of the day, but it's also my favorite meal, basically because I like waking up in the morning knowing that I get to eat, pretty much. I hope you guys like this video. I had a blast making it. And if you guys have any requests of any healthy recipes you want me to make, feel free to leave a comment below. If you guys like any of these recipes that you see and you want to recreate them, please do, and you can put them on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or anywhere and hashtag healthy nuts so that I can see. I love sharing recipes. If you guys are interested on how I made these granola bars, keep on watching, and I also put all the ingredients down below so you guys can check that out. Alright guys, we're going to be making my healthy and nutty granola bars. They're so delicious, and I'm going to be showing you guys a great way of using leftovers the next day. You're going to be needing some traditional rolled oats, some brown sugar, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, some ground nutmeg, any sort of nuts and dried fruit that you like. I use dried apricots, but dried cranberries and blueberries are also delicious. I also love adding some sunflower seeds and pistachios. You also need some honey, but any sort of natural sweetener works. Agave is a really good healthy substitute. I'm also going to be using some dark chocolate chips, some applesauce, and some pumpkin puree. You're going to start by turning your oven to 350 degrees. In a large mixing bowl, combine 3 1/4 cups oats. To that, you're going to add half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You can whisk that all together and then place that bowl to the side. In a medium-sized bowl, you're going to combine 1/2 cup brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree, and 1/4 cup of applesauce. To that, you're also going to add 1/4 cup of honey and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you can whisk all of that together. Down on the hood, when I stumbled upon pictures I tried to. You can then combine that mixture with the dry ingredients that we had previously. This idea was drilled into my head. And then you just mix that all together. To stay the way it's been. You want to be sure that it covers the oats completely, and this is when your house starts smelling so good. The next step is optional, but I like using my NutriBullet to just grind up my fruit and my nuts. So I just put them all in there and screw the lid on tight. It only takes like a few seconds for them to get a little bit smaller. You can also chop them with a knife. Doesn't matter, it does the same thing. And I put them into my mixture, that way I get a little bit of the nuts in every bite. You're also going to add 1/4 cup of dark chocolate chips. You can't forget about the pistachios, so I add those right on top. And I like adding 1/4 tablespoon of chia seeds. They're really high in omega-3s. And then I just mix all of that together. And then you can go ahead and take out any sort of baking pan that you have. I believe mine was 11 by 5 inches. And then I just line it with parchment paper and place your mixture right inside. Make sure it's all in there. And then you want to evenly press it down to make sure that all of the granola stays together. You're going to bake it in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes or until it's golden brown. You want to be sure not to underbake it, and then once you pull it out and it's ready, you can take it out of the oven. Be sure not to burn yourself. Yes, I'm wearing a Christmas mitt because it's always Christmas time in my house. And then I like to just take that beauty out, and this is optional, but I like sprinkling 1/2 tablespoon of honey right on top just to give it some more moisture and to make sure that it's nice and soft. I like to let it cool down and just set for a while, and then when it's ready you can go ahead and slice it. I cut it into about 12 pieces, but you can do as many pieces as you would like. I put that granola in a plate, and I like keeping any leftovers in an airtight container and just nibble on them throughout the week. And I'm not kidding, guys, the leftovers are seriously the best part. I like to add them on top of my parfaits in the morning, and they make the most amazing breakfast ever. I just crumble them right on top of my yogurt and fresh fruit, and you are left with such a delicious breakfast in no time. Seriously, I couldn't stop eating it. If you guys try out this granola recipe, be sure to Instagram or tweet a picture with the hashtag HealthyNut so I can see. I hope you guys really like this video, and I will see you all next time. Put you on a wall.